Attention residents of Minneapolis. You are invited to the steps of City Hall, December 13th at 5 p.m., to join other members of our community suffering from oppressive property tax increases. This is 1 hour prior to the public property tax hearing in room 317, where members of the Minneapolis City Council will vote on whether or not to pass these egregious increases. These increases are not necessary for the funding of essential city services, like fire and law enforcement. According to Mayor Artur Ryback, every penny of the 6.5% tax increase goes solely to pay for the skyrocketing costs of 3 closed pension funds. The city is responsible under state law for making up for poor investment returns if performance does not reach state law assumptions of 6%. At the same time, the city does not control the funds or how investment decisions are made or evaluated. In other words, when a recession strikes and people are already losing their homes, the whip is cracked on the back of the taxpayer, who is somehow expected to conjure the money to compensate the fund, so it achieves a 6% return. It is already on the books that state law will compensate the fund by depriving the taxpayers of their property. While this state law lacks the foresight to consider the potential for conflicts of interest, especially in poor economic conditions, and must be changed, it is no reason to excuse the city council for asking the taxpayer to bail out these pension funds. The city council has known about this for a long time and has chosen to continue distributing taxpayer money to its privileged partners while ignoring the distressed residents who are already losing their homes and moving out of the city. Our silence is their stamp of approval. If the taxpayer does not stand up in opposition to this, we will continue to suffer increased subjugation until all the hard-working, responsible members of our community have wisely moved out of town. But the people of Minneapolis will not yield their beloved city without a fight. Join your neighbors at 5 o'clock on Monday, December 13th on the steps of City Hall to help protect Minneapolis from the destructive consequences of outrageous and unfair property tax increases.